Greetings. My name is Duncan Barry, and I am the co-director of UNESCO's Cascade Head Biosphere region located on Oregon's beautiful coastline. Today I appear before you to highlight an epidemic that is silently eroding the future of our great state. And no, it's not COVID, but it is a health crisis that demands our immediate attention. The mental health and childhood brain development of our young students, which is under siege from excessive screen time and social media. Now, as you may already know, the U.S. Surgeon General Dr. Vivek Murthy has recognized this as a national crisis. In his Protecting Youth Mental Health Advisory, his warning is clear: address the economic and social barriers that contribute to poor mental health for young people. Now, we believe we hold the key to dismantling these barriers through a powerful remedy.
We're going to explore an entire watershed today.
Taking our children outside on an educational journey that shows them firsthand the operating system of our living planet, with the goal of helping them understand the rapidly changing world they are inhabiting.
We're going to investigate the journey of a raindrop, from where it falls high up on a coastal headland, all the way down a watershed and back out to the sea.
Our approach combines in-classroom educational video series aligned with the next generation science standards, followed by immersive outdoor field experiences. Together, these two components have proven to be an effective antidote to the epidemic we face.
Come on this way, there you go.
However, to expand our efforts, we need the support and collaboration of our federal and state elected officials, along with specific committees at both levels of government. Over the past 3 school years, we've formed a collaborative team consisting of NOAA's BWET program, the Oregon Coast Aquarium, and the superintendents, principals, and teachers of the Lincoln County School District. With these programs, we've delivered our high-impact programming to thousands of students, connecting them with the breathtaking Oregon coastline and the intricate workings of our living planet. Based on the success of this program, we've expanded to the Tillamook and Nestucca school districts this year, with the full support of their superintendents. Now, this expansion will educate over half the students on the Oregon coast, and our video-based programming can be adapted to fit seamlessly into the curriculums of 36 other states that follow the NGSS standards. Our program has received national recognition as a NOAA Program of Excellence, including our Raindrop to Sea series hosted by young presenters who educate students on the weather cycle and how watersheds function by taking them on a 9-step journey from where the weather is born down an entire coastal temperate rainforest watershed back to the sea. What we have created is a 21st century environmental curriculum that is a dynamic combination of cutting-edge natural sciences and the creative natural arts. We aim to educate the whole child and provide a sequential, experiential education from kindergarten through elementary and middle school. Now, Oregon's existing outdoor school program is a commendable success story, but it only gets our children outside once in 5th or 6th grade, which isn't that like taking our car into the shop every 8 years? We must ask ourselves, are our children running on all cylinders? What about the other crucial growth years? Field-based education has never been more vital, with proven benefits supported by numerous blue-chip studies, improved school performance, increased health and fitness, reduced depression, stress, hyperactivity, and a longer, more productive life. So we are presenting an important challenge to you, our elected officials. What if Oregon led the nation in implementing an experiential K-8 outdoor program with support and coordination at both the federal and state levels to counter the effects of social media and screen time on the developing brains of our youth? Imagine a cadre of NGOs and higher education institutions that the state of Oregon contracts with to deliver outdoor-based programming and curriculum every year, K-8, with each component building on the year before. This would provide an effective, repetitive, and proven nutrient for childhood brain development. We are an NGO partner with school districts delivering exactly this. But we need your support. Number 1, immediate. To expand to the 3 school districts we mentioned, the Biosphere Collaborative needs to bridge a $75,000 funding gap for spring-summer 2024 programs. Now this would cover transportation, teacher training, stipends, video and field-based curriculum development, field naturalists, educational materials, and lunches. Number 2, longer term, this would be a strategic investment in a model that can be extended not only to all Oregon schools, but also to the 36 other NGSS compliant states. Funding for our programming would be approximately $155,000 per year to reach these thousands of students. And number 3, the bigger prize, expanding outdoor-based programming as an educational and mental health strategy in school districts across the entire Pacific Northwest. This includes increased funding for programs like NOAA's BWET, or extending the outdoor school model to key school districts across Oregon, offering in-classroom and field-based experiences during the school year and summer months. We invite you, our state and federal elected officials, to rally behind this strategic approach by answering these vital questions. Are there existing sources of support to meet these 3 levels of need? Can this support be integrated into upcoming efforts or bills earmarked for programs like No Child Left Inside and Oregon's Summer Learning? Does this initiative warrant its own dedicated bill or legislation? So in closing, I'd like to share that when I am working with our team on developing the curriculum and experiences we've been talking about, I often think back to my own days as a student. Do you remember that feeling of anticipation you would have just before recess or PE class? Or better yet, when you knew the next day you were going on a field trip? That excitement of being able to be outside, moving and learning out in a landscape? The one comment we've heard over and over the past 3 years from students and teachers as they head to their buses after our field experience together is, "I will never forget this day." And it's at moments like this that I picture seeds being planted into fertile soil. And I wonder in 20 years what future naturalists or oceanographers, authors, or public servants like yourselves that we are creating by taking them outside and connecting them deeply with the wonder of the pulsing, living planet we all live upon. So thank you for joining us in this worthy effort. Oregon students, principals, and superintendents, they are literally cheering us on. Our successful work together on this initiative will have a profound impact on young lives for generations to come. Thank you.